Good afternoon, I'm Greg Hurst.
And I'm Lucy Nolan. Thanks for joining us for 11 News in HD.
We are beginning with a survivor's story.
It involves a woman who came face to face with a man who broke into her home, then tried to sexually assault her. She didn't want to show her face, but she did want to share her story.
And it's a story you'll see only on 11 News. Reporter Lee Ferlisi tells us how the woman fought off her attacker.
Had the eggs and skillet out.
Amy had just come back to her Mireland home and started cooking breakfast. What she didn't realize was she wasn't alone.
And I felt these hands on my shoulders and he grabbed me by my neck.
Suddenly she was facing an attacker.
And that's just what I drew.
A man she could draw later from memory.
He had a shaved head. But
a man who she says started pushing her into the hot stove.
I got some kind of nasty burns from being pushed down. He pulled out a knife and put it in front of my face and said that I should be quiet because he could kill me.
Lying down, staring up at a kitchen table, the attack had just begun.
So he used the knife to cut my clothes and he pulled his pants down.
Suddenly a memory of a TV show kicked in and she decided to do what another victim had done.
Now I felt like I was going to die anyway, so I better go out fighting.
She had grabbed her attacker's privates and wouldn't let go.
And he was gasping and moaning for breath.
The attacker staggered off, going out the door he probably used to get into the house, a door Amy thinks she forgot to lock before running an errand. Left behind in the hallway, police found electronics stacked up in piles. It appears the 23-year-old had interrupted a burglary in her own home.
And I'm lucky, you know, and not everybody is.
Amy wanted to tell her story. Maybe someone will recognize the man in the picture she drew. Or as one victim's story helped her survive, maybe her story will help someone else. The assault has left Amy shaken and taken self-defense classes, and police tell us they don't believe there are other incidents like this in the neighborhood. She does tell us, Amy, that she had seen her attacker a couple of times before in Mireland on different streets, including her own. Each time she thought he seemed suspicious. HPD asks if anyone has information about this crime to give them a call. Greg and Lucy, back to you.
Hopefully they'll catch him soon.
Yeah, hopefully they will. She hopes so, certainly.
Yeah, right. Lee, thanks.